Ghanaian passport holders can stay in Barbados visa-free for a period of up to 180 days. That is 6 months, because Ghana and Barbados is visa-free, and they have an embassy right here in Accra, Ghana, if you want to call them for more information. There are a few documents that will be checked. These include a valid Ghanaian passport that will not be expiring within the next 6 months. You need a return ticket or an onward ticket to show that you do intend to leave the island of Barbados upon completion of your visit or your business trip. You need proof of accommodation. Where will you be staying, hotel or with friends? You need proof of funds. You need to show that you have enough money on you to take care of yourself. You are not going to be begging on the streets, and you are not going to be a liability to the people of Barbados. As with all international travel, you need, of course, to have your yellow fever card, which shows that you have specifically been vaccinated against yellow fever, which is compulsory for every sub-Saharan African who intends to travel abroad. Remember, in Barbados, you can't wear camouflage clothing, which we call in Ghana mufti, the military attire. If you are not a military personnel, it is strictly prohibited for you to be shown, to be seen in such an attire. You could be arrested and you could be fined. So when you are packing your clothes, be warned. This is some other important information you need to know before you travel to Barbados. A departure tax of $27.50 is going to be charged for all passengers over 2 years old when you are leaving Barbados. You can apply for an extension of your visa if you wish to stay longer than the 6 months that is given to you free of charge. It is an offense to overstay your visa and to also work without a work permit. I get a lot of people in my DMs asking about work permits. Unfortunately, I do not have that information. So make sure that when you are going to Barbados, you do have all the requisite documents before you go to try to work. Like I said, they have an embassy right in Accra. I think you can always walk down there, make your inquiries, and they'll give you all the official links and all the information that you need. Okay, so just make sure that you are up to date on all your immunizations like tetanus, diphtheria, measles, mumps, rubella, chickenpox, and so on and so forth. And I did hear something about there's soon to be a direct flight between, I think, Nigeria and Barbados, or Nigeria and Jamaica. I'm not entirely sure, but if this is true, it's going to be a game changer, because the primary problem, or the primary challenge of traveling from Ghana to Barbados is that there are no direct flights available. At the moment, before you can get to Barbados, you will need to transit in Europe or in America, like Miami or the state of Florida. And for those, you need to obtain a standard United States of America visa or a UK or a Schengen visa, which are very, very hard to get for most Ghanaians, and I do understand that. So if you wish to go to Barbados for vacation, the country itself is free. The only challenge right now is getting a direct flight connecting you from Ghana to Barbados. But as you know, we are going to keep researching and bring you more updates about the requirements of traveling from Ghana to Barbados.